signs of provenance. Throughout my life you taught me a renegade. Throughout my lows you said we could start again. So I'm a renegade of your love. But I'm a renegade of your love.
Alright everyone, and welcome to the 192 episode of our LCPDFR episode. And yeah, so right now I'm going to go ahead and get the game loaded up right now. So just wait patiently. I'm going to go ahead and change up the screens, but right now I'm going to go ahead and make sure I get the game up running first, and then I will go ahead and change up the screens. So go ahead and sit tight, and I'll be changing to the gameplay in just a moment over here. I'm just going to make sure I launch the game first, and then I'm going to switch over towards the gameplay screen. So yeah, hope you guys are having a great Saturday morning. I know I am. It is currently 4:32 a.m. here in the East Coast. And right now we are currently one more subscriber away, getting up to 500. Alright. So right now let me go ahead. So once you get in game, unfortunately, is where I'm going to go ahead and change screens. But right now, you guys, I'm looking at that rating thumbnail screen right there. Things right up. Our clock. We'll go ahead and just put it on the 8 o'clock time area. Okay. Alright, here we go. Just making sure that I have it on the right hotkeys, my OBS. Alright, we're gonna make it a foggy patrol, cause why not? And we're gonna go ahead and lower it down a little bit. So it's gonna be it's gonna be right up to there. So I want to go ahead and spawn in the police patriot, which is gonna be this beautiful Tahoe. Light pattern is going to be 93, And there we go. And we'll go ahead and clean the vehicle. This is a Alabama State Trooper vehicle. It's a beautiful looking Tahoe in my opinion. And we'll go ahead and teleport over. I want to say we want to go ahead. We have not been to Underneath that much, so I want to go ahead and go patrol there. So I'm guessing probably starting off right here at this point. Go and just teleport over there. Fix and clean the vehicle. And we'll go ahead and actually, let me go ahead and just slow it down a little bit for you guys. Alright, so right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get on duty. And go ahead and choose the one I like. Let's get that one right there. And so I'll put our glasses on. Power hat on. Voice menu is going to be the traffic cop white voice is what I like for the trooper. So yep, that's the one right there. And as well, we'll go ahead and move all weapons: baseball bat, pistol, Beretta, and M4. Which will be our AR-15. It's got the Glock, the Beretta, shotgun, and the AR-15 as well. So I already won Ocean Team's badge. Show me 1041, 10-8. Alright, so I'm still gonna have an AI unit in a pursuit, but right now we'll go ahead and just be worrying about our patrol over here. So
report shots fired in Albany City.
alrighty, one Ocean Team spot, responding code 3, person shots fired, Albany City. Gonna be en route to the call right there. So right now we're gonna person shots fire. So we're gonna go ahead and respond to this one over here. So we're gonna see how well this one will go. We don't know how many are involved or how many or what kind of weapons they're carrying. So once you go and see, we're gonna go ahead and call for a backup. I hope I can take up this one. One of the team spots, should be on scene. We'll go ahead and call for additionals over here. No. Get back in the vehicle. Or get back in the vehicle. It's pretty loud in my ears, so let me go ahead and just...
This is control. Suspect heading south and
Alright, so what I got used on scene right now.
Suspect headed west in Albany City.
Alright, just go ahead and call for backup over here. Alright, we'll chase back. Got shots fired, got multiple suspects involved. You know, got another Alabama State Trooper unit on scene. Alright. One chase bash. Should be a call for tonight from the shots fired call. Got one suspect that has escaped, but it looks like that we have other ones that are gonna be down over here. So yeah, so there were a lot of incidents, so there were a lot involved in this one. Like I said, when you come to a shots fired call, you never know how you can be involved or comes to your carrying. So make sure you always come, you know, prepare when it comes to situations like these. So let me go ahead and park right here to the side over here, and once I'm going to go ahead and transfer the splash that we're going to be call for on that one. So yeah, so we're using this nice beautiful Tahoe right here. It's a 2015 model. Absolutely loving it. It's the Alabama State Trooper vehicle. Alright, let me go ahead and just cut it over here because it's gonna be a mess like always. We'll go ahead and go on the highway and some highway enforcement since that we are a state unit.
Available units respond to a criminal resisting arrest in Albany City.
Oh boy, my bumper's about to fall off. Let me go ahead and fix my bumper real quick. Just go and do that. Just gonna fix my bumper. Got 3 watching and got 2 likes. Not sure where this guy's going. Alright, just going this way. Right. Let's go ahead and yield for this ambulance right here. So yes, we are at 499 subscribers, one more way to pick up to 500. And also, if you guys have not, go ahead and make sure go ahead and follow me on Instagram at GameWithMichael.official, as well as on Twitter at Cargos Games. And also make sure you guys go ahead and join my Discord server, as well as I'm on Discord. And so yeah, so we'll go ahead. Been doing Alabama State Trooper Patrol in this 2015 Tahoe. We'll go ahead and be doing both city and highway patrol. So oh, nice screen. And this guy here just run light. One change Spanish. Let me do a traffic stop on a blue pony. For my red light. Right now, 102 Spanish, can you confirm that traffic stop? It's going to be on Union Drive West, northbound North Harlan, Occupy ×1. License plate is going to be TNB A516. Notice your notes required this time. Alright, 102 spots. Let me pursue of that vehicle. It's gonna be on northbound Union Drive West. Alright, this down to passive. Alright, so we're not gonna be in pursuit of this brute point right here.
like he's going southbound on Uranium Street. Looks like he's going north on Galveston Avenue.
It's going to be a 25 miles per hour pursuit. It's going to be a slow speed pursuit, so...
On Rockside Street in a red root pony.
Even the, oh my god, really AI? Wow. They don't care. I have it to passive, but they're still being aggressive, so...
Hey, shitnik! Out of the car! I'm warning you. Pull over.
Alright, you just right to a parked vehicle. Alright, out of the car right now. Got a vehicle right now. Alrighty. We're still gonna be continuing on.
Still on Rockside Street.
Got a shot coming through. Alright, so I'm westbound, northbound on Denver Avenue. Let's go ahead and try and go for the pit over here. One chase bash. Pit confirmed, but suspect has flipped around. It's now currently heading west on One Night Street, North Wood. Now it's going to be heading south on Hexer Avenue, East Holland. I'm going to go ahead and try and go for the pit one more time. Normally I don't do pits because where I'm from, we have a policy where we're not allowed to do a pit maneuver, so... Alright, one of the chase bash. Gonna be heading west on 12 Pest Street, Varsity Heights. Now it's gonna be heading north on Union Drive West, North Harlan. So seems like we're gonna go ahead and stick behind him.
Suspect headed east on
Oh, sorry about that.
Galveston
I was too busy fixing my my stream on my other computer, which I didn't mean to do that. So sorry about that. Should be paying more attention to the wrong day.
This is control. Suspect last seen in a red root pony on Wardite Street.
So what's going on Rhode Island Street, so we're going to request for backup on this one. Looks like that they're going to be heading towards down there, so I'm going to go ahead and see if we get over there.
Union Drive West.
Alright, so it's been spotted on Union Drive West, so we're going to head towards that direction.
This is control. Suspect last seen in a red root pony on Union Drive West.
Got a shot coming through.
Looks like he's going south on Union Drive West.
Alright, so they got eyes on a suspect. Alright, bro, shot, come on, coming through.
Still on Union Drive West.
Alrighty. Alright, we're going to spot eyes on the vehicle. It's gonna be on South Union Drive, West, Westminster, Godwin. Alright, so go ahead and go in for another pit right here. Alright, so we got that right there. Alright, let's go ahead and alright, he's just trucking a trooper. He's trucking an officer. So we can go ahead and flip it over here. Alright, dude. Got a vehicle right now. Out of vehicle right now, dude. Out of vehicle right now. Out of van right now. Gotta. Alright, one change Spanish. So I'm continuing on northbound on Union Drive West by Castle Garden City. Oh, come on, dude. Freaking sheriff units. I'm not gonna fix my car. I will fix my car after this pursuit. But right now, I'm gonna be damaged just to be a little bit more realistic. So. Okay, some of his cars are on fire.
You're trying my patience. All over.
We don't know which way it's gonna be going, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm trying to get. Come on, dude, get out of my way. You know what? Because of that does not count. So I'm going to fix my car since that AI has failed to yield to my blue lights. Nope. We couldn't get the stop sticks in time.
I'm warning you. All over. You're trying my patience. All over.
Alright, still continuing. Alright, so we're not able to get my stop sticks this time, so come on, dudes.
Suspect heading south on Galveston Avenue.
Alright, suspect just hit a pole.
Like he's going east on Galveston.
Right now, stop right there. When you splash, you stupid AI.
This is control assistance required for
You're kidding me.
the
You're kidding me.
activity at sea.
Seriously. Oh man, what an idiot. Alrighty, one change splash. Got a trooper down. Alright then, so that stupid AI cop just killed me. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get my my hat and my glasses back on. And we're gonna go ahead and respawn in my Chevy Tahoe or Tahoe. Now, add my night prime back, which is going to be 93. All right. Let's go ahead and get a little bit faster over here so the engine back on. So but that's my fault right there. I'm just doing this to get my engine back. Yeah, for those wondering why this engine is because there's usually a glitch in GTA 4 where sometimes your engine doesn't work after you drive a certain mile or if you drive fast enough. So it's just a GTA 4 glitch, so nothing really much about the vehicle. So I mean, this thing does have engine in it, but it's just pretty much glitched out. So if you're wondering on that one. Alright, wait for the engine to come back up.
Civilians report criminals disturbing the peace in Northwood.
Alright, so it seems like that we need to go ahead and spawn a new one because yeah. So that being said, we're probably going to have to spawn a new one.
Assistance required for a criminal fleeing a crime scene on foot.
No, I don't want no emerald. What's up, Communist 44? Welcome, welcome. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I get my new Tahoe, since one right there is pretty much glitched out. This one here is glitched out as well, so there we go. Now it's on. Alright. So it seems like there is a pursuit going over there, but I'm gonna make sure I get my line set up all quicker right over here. Actually, more quicker. Let's go back to that one. Let's go to that one right there. Alright, so I believe it's pursuit, but we're gonna go ahead and just continue with our patrol. I'm gonna go ahead and do some LPRs as well while we're raiding. So
Civilians report shots fired on Galveston Avenue.
alright, one Ocean T-Spot, show me responding code 3 to person shots fire and Varsity Heights. So we got person shots fired. Of course, you don't know if it's an actual call or a prank call, and plus you know how many are involved in this. So it's best for me just to be, you know, careful than have, you know, to be dead on arrival. So oh, that's my fault right there. I was too busy looking at the shot, which don't be texting and driving. Wanky face, you'll get a ticket or an accident like you saw there. Alright, one Ocean Spot, show me on scene at that approach just for a call. So right now let's go ahead and get our AR-15 now, just in case, because never know how many there can be involved with this. Alright, not sure where they're coming from. Oh my god, do you not see me running? Alright, one on dispatch. We're gonna have one right in the vehicle. Alright, got shots fired going out. Got shots fired.
Looks like he's headed north on Galveston Avenue. This is control. Looks like he's headed west on.
Alright, one on dispatch. Got shots fire. Got multiple shots fire going on. Alright, one dispatch. Suspects down. We're gonna be by the police station so that seeing our code 4. Alright, so we're going to roleplay as tow trucks and corners have Rob been seen, and we're going to go ahead and get our status. So the reason why I clear up the area is because, you know, it's going to be a mess for us. We go for a tow truck and corner and that kind of stuff. So it's best for me to cut the area and just roleplay that, you know, they arrived on scene. So, and we're going to go ahead and get my health back, my armor back, I should say. Oh, wrong button. I had to press W, not Q. Sorry about that. And so now we get everything all switched out, and then go ahead and fix and clear my vehicle.
Available final alarm.
Then there's some Tahoe right here. Absolutely beautiful.
Available final alarm.
My dialogue. Gonna put our LPR on as well. See if we get any plate hits or anything like that. Alright, lady, just calm down, please. Alright, it's time to just run red light, so 102 dispatch, me time to do a traffic stop on a cabby. Price is gonna be GXK3117. And I'll just go ahead and post it over here.
Side of the road, stupid.
One Ocean Dispatch, give me a traffic on the cabby. It's gonna be westbound on Normal Street. Purgatory. It's gonna be an Algonquin occupied times 1. There's no additional notice time needed. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what's got serious over here. So hello, sir. I'm a Trooper Michael with the Alabama State Troopers. Reason why I'm pulling over is because you ran when I saw you ran one of the red lights at the intersection back there. The reason why that is. Alright, sir. Can you see your license, registration, and insurance, please? Alright, now more iron. Sit in the vehicle. I'll be back with just a couple of seconds or minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and run your name through my system. So just sit with me, sir. Be back with you in just a moment. Let's go ahead and discuss some over here real quick. Lama Iron. Going to see what serious over here is. So license valid, 1 citation, stop 1 times, no active warrant. So she's gonna get a citation for running red light back there. I forgot what street it was on, but he did run a red light. So alright, sir, here's your information back. You're getting a citation. You are getting a citation today for $60 for running red light back there. So make sure that you come to complete stops at red lights and stop signs. So this way you can come over again. Anyway, so have a wonderful day and drive safe. So now we're gonna make a call for that truck stop right there, and we're gonna be available. So hopefully he knows this lesson to stop at traffic lights and stop signs and that kind of stuff. So So that man has a drug marker on it, so we're gonna, oh, I mind this guy here just red light, 1 inch bathroom, time to chalk stop by Zebra. Price gonna be HYE 4874, be occupied times 2. Reasons gonna be for a red light violation.
Pull that shit heap over.
Alrighty, 1 Ocean Team sponsoring a traffic stop on that Zebra. It's gonna be a westbound on Hellgate. Per Agatory, Algonquin. No additional at this time needed. Hello ma'am, I am Super Michael with the Alabama State Super. So the reason why I'm pulling over is because you run the red light by that paint shop back there. Here's why that is. Alright, can I see your license, registration, and insurance, please?
Driving like shit. Reach for your ID. Slowly.
Got for watching 3 likes. Thank you so much for those 3 likes. Alright, Christopher, Miller, and Michael Frost. Once you guys just sit tight while I rename through my system. I'm mostly going to be looking the driver's name. I don't see any reason why it's showing the passenger's name. The passenger didn't seem to do anything wrong except for the driver. And of course, we got this AI, so we're not going to be piling it up. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that business right there. There you go. Alright, just going to run the name real quick. So it's going to be Christine. I thought it was Christopher, that I was read it wrong. So it's Christine, sorry about that. Christine Miller. So again, we're mostly going to be focusing on the driver. The passenger, I don't see any reason why we should run the passenger's name. So, if the passenger did something wrong, then yeah, I'll probably run his name. But right now, it's mostly going to be the driver. So, alright ma'am, here's your information back. Right now, your organized citation today for $40. Make sure that you come to a complete stop at red lights and stop signs. Otherwise, you're causing an accident or get pulled over. So, you're very lucky that I didn't go. If you did, either I will hit you or you hit me, and things will not go as well. So, anyways, have a wonderful day. Drive safe, and just make sure you stop at red lights and stop signs and that kind of stuff. So, be safe and take care. Got 4 likes. Thank you so much for those 4 likes. Already 1 Ocean Team spot. Should be a call 4 and 10-8 off of that traffic stop right there. Gonna be available for call outs.
Civilians report a mugging on State Street.
Alright, 1 Ocean Team spot. Responding code to the person mugging at Star Junction. So we're gonna put some mug over here at Star Junction. So we're gonna go over there. So right now we got a victim that's currently being mugged. Don't know if it's a male or female that's being mugged. So we're gonna try to get there as ASAP and just trying to put them into custody. So. One okay spot. Somebody on scene at that mugging called out. Looks like me out in the alleys over here. Let's go ahead and get my Glock out. You never know that mugging can turn to be a shootout situation, so it's better us for. And I went to the wrong way, so. But don't worry, you can go ahead and just go around and just go through that back entrance right there, so. Come on, dude. That's my blue lights on. It's gonna be over here somewhere. Yep, it's gonna be. Looks like a mail pointing at another mail. Alright, buddy, but stop right there.
Might have a problem here. Hang tight.
One chase pass. Got one money on foot.
Units report a
Don't know if
criminal
it's harm or not.
on,
Go ahead and go for taser. Yeah, bro, stop running. You're gonna get taser and get staged. You know, stop running.
all units. Looks like he's headed
One chase
west
pass.
side
Taser deployed.
of
Taser
the
deployed. This way has a gun. Go ahead and let's do a lethal just in case. It's other one. Alright, bro, stop right there, dude. Alright, hands up in the air. Hands on your head, buddy. Let's go. Hands on your head. One chase pass. Got one in custody. To that mugging. Call 4. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put him back to our vehicle, and we're gonna go ahead and just pour him. So they got 2 watching and got 4 likes. Thank you all for those 4 likes. Those blue lights look so beautiful from the distance. I love those blue lights, to be quite honest. We'll go ahead and switch off to another vehicle, but right now I'm using this beautiful Tahoe. I'm still loving it, in my opinion. I'm gonna go ahead and go just over here. So. One just pass. Let me just putting a one-time subject to a nearby station. Can you get officer and a security officer ready to escort in the building? Alright, 10-4 copy. Alright, so right now they have turned dispatch that we're go ahead and make sure that they have requested an officer and a security officer to escort the suspect into the building, so it's gonna be transported over here on the Southern Junction station, so.
Yo, what's going on? Stay right there, you hear me? Stay there.
Alright, one dispatch gonna be at the station. I'm gonna go ahead and have the suspect ready to be escorted in the building. So right now they're gonna be bringing out an officer and a security officer to take him in. Alrighty, just gonna do the paperwork and that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's going in for the mugging. If you're asking for that. And Jesus, look over. Wait, why don't you go ahead and just exercise, dude? Put my hat back on, and put my sunglasses back on as well. Alrighty. This vehicle back here almost pushed the office on moped, so I'm going to go ahead and see what's up with this faction resistance for this.
To the curb before I get
One is dispatching me to me. I'm attempting to chalk up on a Zebra. Person may AMT 2774. Alright. One is dispatch. Can you confirm the traffic stop? It's gonna be westbound. Conside Street, Westminster, Algonquin. I could probably ×1. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what there's right here for the driver that almost made that guy get off his bike. So, hello sir, I'm a Trooper Michael with the outbound Troopers. For I'm pulling over is because back there, you almost pushed someone off his moped. Is why that was? Alright, can I see driver's license, registration, and insurance, please? Alright, Chris Stephens. I'm gonna go ahead and just run your name on my system. Sit tight and back with you just a couple minutes, so shouldn't take that long. So I'm gonna put my emergency lights back on. One citation, bad license, someone not the warrant, so he's getting a citation today for $100 for wrecking into the missus property, which is a vehicle. So beautiful charger right there. Alright, so here's information back. Right now you're getting a citation this evening for running into somebody else's vehicle, which is gonna be the newest moped. So anyways, it's made a citation for $100. Make sure that you know that you stop completely before you hit the vehicle. So anyways, have a wonderful you need to start and drive safe. So right now it will be a call for that tax stop right there, and right now it can be available on that one. So you see, so right now he's been getting a citation since that he did hit somebody else's moped and almost did make him fall off, but luckily the other guy was able to stay on. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and see what other stuff we're gonna get ourselves into. We're just go ahead and just wait for it to appear, and once we go ahead and spawn another vehicle. I might go ahead and spawn it in another, actually. We can go ahead and spawn in one right now if you wanted to. So we can go ahead and spawn in the police stockade, which is this one right here. Go to E39. That's what I'm looking for. And we'll go ahead and change the weather to sunny and windy. There we go. I got this beautiful Ford Explorer. Let me see what 55 at 55. Oh, it's alright. Let's see what we have as well. Maybe 89. We'll do it, maybe 89. And try 90. We can go ahead and go with 90 if you wanted to. Yeah, any night should be alright. Alrighty, dude. I just want to get this beautiful Ford Explorer right here, up to 11 it. Liberty State Police. I really do love it. I really do. One of my favorite cars, especially in real life it is. Oh, got a fire truck. It's gonna respond to a call, looks like. So let's go ahead and yield for them. It's a mess.
Attention all units, we have a report of dangerous driving on Galveston Avenue.
Alright, 1 spot, show me responding code 2, person of a drunk driver in Park West. So right now we got person of a drunk driver around here, so I'm gonna go ahead and head towards that way. I'm gonna go ahead and do a simple traffic stop, and once that, we're gonna see if we put him into suspect in custody. So alright, boss. Come on, dude. Already 1 dispatch. It's gonna be a black stalker. Plate is going to be KER 5023. It's going to intersect something in the vehicle over here.
Side of the road, stupid.
Already 1 dispatch. Sometimes it talks up on that black stalker. Already 1 dispatch. The talks up on the vehicle is going to be west on Uranium on the Uranium Street, North Hollywood. No additional need at this time. Gonna put a spotlight on him, put takedowns on, and we're going to see what's considered here is for driving under influence. So yeah, let the vehicle. Well, gotta be close to it. So. Here we go. Alright. 1 bound. Change location with southbound on Galveston Avenue, North Hollywood. It's gonna be by the Burger Shot, cross street from the police station. Additionals are still not needed. Hello, ma'am. I am Super Michael with the Liberty State Police. The reason I'm pulling over is because of reports of a vehicle that matched the description of a DUI. Are you aware of that? Alright, ma'am. Can I see your driver's license, registration, and insurance, please? Alright, so not the home, but we're gonna go ahead and just run in real quick. Once that, we're gonna go ahead and go from there. So log in. Brian Hogan is her name. Still be 0 citations at one time, not the warrant. Some level refused to get into custody for driving under influence. So alright, ma'am. Do you mind stepping out of the vehicle for me, please?
Step out, hands
Alright, ma'am, anything I need to put my stomach, hold my chem, knives, guns, drugs, needles, anything like that? Let me go ahead and patch it down real quick for my safety and your safety for everyone else's, making sure that nothing else on you. So, or make sure that there's nothing in you in general. So, oh boy. Alright, ma'am, right now you're under arrest for driving under the influence, so turn free prison is behind your head. So right now she's under arrest for driving under the influence. So once that, we're going to head to the station that's going to be right around the corner up there. So once that, we're going to go for a tow truck, and then we're going from there. So 102 Spanish, can you show that talk stop on call 4? Going to have that DUI suspect in custody. I'm going to go ahead and transport. I'm going to head call for tow truck, and I call for transporting the camera, and I get the vehicle towed. Alright, so the tow truck has scratch in it, so we're going to just roleplay that it had came and get the vehicle, and we're going to be a call for that one. So 102 Dispatch going to be transporting a one-time subject to the nearby station. Stand by for notice. The ambulance is me going by, so let's go ahead and yield for them.
Available for an alarm.
102 Dispatch, I'm going to be at the station. Can I have an officer and an escort officer ready to escort the suspect into the building? Alright, so right now we have an officer and the escort officer ready. So hopefully that we're going to just put her in safely. Alright, 102 Dispatch, show me a code 4, but I'm going to put myself back at 10-8 on that one.
Mind your own business.
I'm going to put an LPR back on.
Oh, I need assistance for a drug deal on the Rockside Street.
Alright, that's mostly for like unmarked unit type of car. I'm just going to be here to run red light. So 102 Dispatch, let them do a talk stop on a on Oracle. Price going to be BAV 2565.
Get to the curb before I get angry.
Alright, 102 Dispatch, I'm in traffic on that Oracle. It's going to be west on Ruby Street, Varsity Heights. You talk about it's going to be one occupant vehicle. Reason for running red light. So we're going to go ahead and see what guys do over here for running red light back there. So hello sir, I am a Trooper Michael with the Liberty State Police. The reason I'm pulling over is because you ran red light back there. Is the reason why that was? Morning LCPDFR crazy, how are you? Alright, can I see your license, registration, insurance please? Really dude, you cannot just keep on going dude. Alright, Mr. Miranda. Right here while I just run it in the system. Alright, so we're going to see what's got over here, and then once that we're going to go ahead and I'll go on through there. So Log in. So it's gonna be Brandon Miranda. That's good. I'm doing fine as well. So, one citation, license valid, one time it's not the warrant. So, we'll go ahead and just have him with citation. So, alright, so his information back. You know, you're lucky that I did not go, because if I went and you went red light, either I will hit you or you hit me, and you know, things will not go as good. So anyways, his information back. Give a citation today for $40. Make sure that, you know, for $60, my bad, $60. Make sure that you stop at red lights and stop signs, because otherwise it could cause accident or get pulled over again. So, you know, drive safe and take care. One with dispatch.
Control, I need assistance for
Drunk driver.
driver on
Alright, let's record then. Alright, one with dispatch. Show me a code 410 from that traffic stop for the red light violation. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out this area right here, since it's gonna be a hot mess pretty much. So, alright, like I right there on the motorcycle is not wearing a helmet, so 102 spots. Every time do. Never mind then. We're gonna go ahead and go after that truck instead. 102 spots. Them to talk stop on like a 10-day price, gonna be XHT 076. Let's go ahead and get an area of PEDs. Of cops. Nope. Alright. Let me just run that one.
Pull that shit heap over. That's gonna get daddy's doing time.
Alright, I'm going to put scan away real quick. What that do? I'm just making sure that the AI cop just goes through.
Hey buddy, do not do that again. Tell me that didn't just happen. Side of the road, stupid.
So we're gonna go ahead and once the lights screen, we're going to go ahead and put our red and blue lights back on. Since he did run red light back there, which we don't all saw it, so alright, 102 spots in traffic on that contended. It's gonna be northbound on Frankfurt Avenue, Middle Park. It's gonna be for a red light violation. No additional units this time. Got 3 watching here, 4 likes. Thank you guys so much for those 4 likes. Hello sir, I'm Super Michael with the Liberty State Police. With some pullovers because you ran a red light back there. Is there why you ran that red light back there by the intersection in the PD? Alright, can I see driver's license, registration information, please? Hi Mr. Johnny Golf right here while I am running through my system. I'll be back with you in just a couple of moments.
Charging battery. Mic off.
Alright, that's
Charge
what
complete.
it's all about. My mic just went off instantly. Not sure what that was all about, but yeah, lucky enough we are still able to stay in game. So it's gonna be Johnny Golf. be 2 citations without license at 3 times, not the warrant. So it's gonna be a violation for red light for $60. So let's go ahead and shut my door right there. Alright, so here's your information bag. You're getting a citation for $60, and I believe not too much. Try this again. Alrighty. Nope. Huh. Not sure right there. Alright, so this is back. Fortunately, not just going with my system, but anyways, I'm gonna go with a warning. Have a wonderful early morning, sir, and drive safe. Alrighty, so for some reason, since that not sure weapon right there, but I'm gonna just roleplay that we're gonna get a warning or a citation. So morning change patch should be a call for internet for a truck stop right there. Yeah, so for some reason it seems to be a bit bugged out right there, so fix it and clean it as well. Alright, let's come up right down ship. Morning change patch, time to check up on your furnace. First gonna be KFH 3706. And of course, you run a red light. Almost did. Well, he did. Alright, morning change patch. I'm in the pursuit of that and furnace. It's me by the gas station across the street from the police station. Alright, let's go ahead and call for a backup right here. Who else was right there? I'm gonna set that on pull down. Alright, Prius, out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Alright, just 1050, just 1050. We'll have Alabama State Trooper vehicles on scene. Alright, people watch out. Oh, really, Crown Vic? You wanna race me? Well, you just wrecked. Alright, race me on Columbus Avenue, Star Junction. Wow, that Crown Vic is straight wrecking into stuff back there. Alright, right now it's gonna be heading north on Bismarck Avenue on Lancaster. Alright then, Root Pony. Alright, dude. Yeah, there's something right there.
Yeah, a traffic alert for a suspect due in 9
Suspicious. All over.
This is Control. Suspect headed north on Columbus Avenue in a,
Hey, bro, check coming through. Go to the right, go to the right.
Units, please be advised. We've got a traffic alert for a suspect doing 90 on Columbus Avenue.
Alright, so right now it's on Columbus Avenue. So we're gonna try and get over there, so.
Control. Suspect last seen in a dog.
Oh, my bad, dude. That was my fault.
Middle Park.
Let's go ahead and put it over here.
Call for backup.
This is Control. I need a unit for suspect resisting arrest in Middle
Let's
Park.
run over here somewhere. So we'll go ahead and put Bram into suit over here. Alright, one to dispatch. Not sure what happened, but this suspect's gonna be. Yep, my custody looks like. Alrighty. Nope, it's gonna be shot dead, it seems like. But we're gonna go ahead and call in for a tow truck and corner, and of course gonna catch our game. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and restart the game, which that happens pretty much all the time, so no need to worry about that. Get my Discord as well while we're waiting. Alright, let's go ahead and relaunch the game real quick and be back with you guys another drink. So, yeah. We are not back, and I got myself a nice little glass of milk again, so let's put this on full screen. Alright. Alright, so get back in game, and this time we go ahead and spawn the vehicle. This time we go ahead and get spawned in a Crown Vic with the vector lights, the old school light bar. So and I'm gonna be right back again. Alright, I am now back again. Sorry about that. Oh. Let's go ahead and put our sunny windy on. Got our clock on. It's gonna be back to our gonna say 5 or 4 a.m. Shift, so I'm going to spawn in the Crown Vic with the vectors. Yep, this is the one right here. It just lets everybody see a pretty skin. Go ahead, go back. Let's go with number 3, see what that looks like. No, not right for that one. Yeah, that's okay. Let's go with that one right there. Alright, so now we are going to go ahead and get our vehicle all cleaned up. Alright, let's go ahead and force duty. And make sure that we are busy. Clothing, upper, glasses. It's gonna be the cop white 2 voice. Weapons. Alright, so power stuff back 10:08, and we're going ahead and find Earth some substitutes. Right now, since we have to switch to a city unit, we're not going to continue with our patrol over here. So up to none of this Crown Vic with this federal single with the light bar. Very old school light bar indeed. Got 4, no, I got 1 watching and 4 likes. I mean 1 watching and 4 likes, I should say. I'm going to do some NLPRs hospital waiting for some call outs. Oops, when that didn't do that, I almost lumped the camera hit the that wall right there, which I didn't mean to do that. So I'm going to keep on going extra over here. So. We're not, I'm busy, so. Alright, dude, what's up right there? Wasn't sure if he's gonna run the light or not, so like I just stopped because I wasn't sure if he's going to run that, so. Alright, I was wondering to go ahead and go. Let's go this way to it right now because, you know. Getting sure, you know, my surroundings. Because you know that these people or AIs in general, they could, you know, run red lights and, you know, anything like that. So I'm trying to be careful over here. So.
I need a unit for a drug deal in Fish Market South.
Alright. One ultimate spot, show me spawning a code 3 personal drug deal at the fish market at South. So we're not doing a personal drug deal. Once we get on scene, we're gonna go ahead and cut off our siren. But right now it's gonna be a code 3 response, so. Alright, one or two spots. I'm in the area. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my. Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna turn off my my siren. This way they won't notice that I'll be jump on scene. So. Alright, one or two spots. Should be on scene at the majority are called out. Let's go get our AR out, and it's going to close my door right there. Alright, one or two spots. Should be on scene at the majority are called out. Alrighty, one or two spots. Shots fire. Got shots fire. Shots fire. Got one down. Got one surrendering. Got one surrendering. Alright, but show me your hands right now. Show me your hands.
Hands on top of your head, please.
Looks like he's heading southbound on
One
foot
or two
in Fish
spots.
Market South.
We got one suspect down. Got one going to be taken to custody. Alright, so right now let's go ahead and cut off evidence right here. And we're gonna go ahead and call them for a corner. So the Liberty Medical Examiner team is gonna be on their way. So It's really nice to be shot dead for opening fire at an officer. He's been arrested for being involved, so. Alright, I'm going to put it back to my vehicle, and I'm going to go ahead and take it to my station. 1-2 dispatch. Give me a call 4 from the drug deal. I'm going to transport a one-type suspect to my station. Alright, so right now I'm going ahead and transport this over here to my station, so. Alright, 1-2 dispatch. Got suspect at the station, got an officer and an officer ready. Alright, so right now for me a call 4, I'm going to 10-8 back on this one. So normally I would take the other call us with a marked unit. Normally I would take them with the unmarked unit, but you know. Alright. So we're just going to get back out there on patrol, and we're going to finish up this kind of other stuff we're going to section 2. But our LPR's back on. And let's get my health back as well while we're at it. What? Okay, that's kind of weird what you just said. And of course, so we're gonna really do, really. You can't wait for light to change, so you're gonna try to find a way to go around me. Well, because of that, looks like you're gonna get pulled over. Alrighty, 1-2 dispatch. I'm going to do a traffic stop on a contended. Plate is going to be JYR 7811. It's going to be for structuring property damage for knocking down a traffic light. Monitoring spotting with traffic on that contender. It's going to be westbound on Felspar Street, Little Italy. Occupy ×1. No additional this time. So we're going to go ahead and see what's over here for knocking down that traffic light back there. So hello ma'am, I am Officer Michael with the University of Pittsburgh. Reason why I'm pulling over is because back there you hit a traffic light. And the reason why you knocked down a traffic light pole for.
You know, you're driving like a lunatic.
Alright, can you drive license, registration, and insurance, please?
This is my name, please.
How can I what? Pull you over just because you knocked say property over? Well, because I can. Alright ma'am, just sit here, just sit tight while I run your license in my system. I'll be back with you just a couple of moments or minutes. Okay, language, dude. Melina Moses. Oh god. So me on citations, 3 citations, valid license up 4 times without the warrant, so alright ma'am, here we go, here's the information back. Right now you're gonna citation just afternoon $400 for damaging city property since you did knock down that traffic light back there. So unfortunately here we go, here's citation. Make sure that you don't wreck into any more city property, that kind of stuff. So trying to stay safe and that kind of stuff. So anyways, have a wonderful afternoon ma'am, and take care. One machine spots, show me a code for internet over that truck shop back there. Oh boy.
Attention all units, we've got a criminal resisting arrest on Frankfort Avenue.
Alright, one machine spots, show me a spotting code 3 reports of suspect resisting arrest. So right now we got code over here of suspect resisting arrest.
Suspect headed east in the triangle. Units, please be advised. We've got a traffic alert for a suspect doing 90 in the triangle.
Oh, sorry about that dude. I'm bad. Didn't mean to do that. Fix and clean the car.
All units, we've got a traffic alert for a suspect doing 90 on Garnet Street.
This way in a Bristol looks like, so
Looks like he's going westbound on Garnet Street.
already one shot coming through.
Pull your vehicle over now.
Coming through with all blue and white lights.
Units, please be advised.
Whoa, okay, my bad dude, my bad.
For a suspect doing 90 on Galveston Avenue.
Alright, people shot coming through.
Suspect headed north on Union Drive West.
Alright.
Looks like he's headed east on Manganese Street. This is Control. Suspect headed south on Frankfort Avenue.
Alright, Sergeant Unit, watch out, coming through.
All units, we've got a traffic alert for a suspect doing 90 on Frankfort Avenue.
Okay, well, that's my fault right there.
Looks like
Sorry about
he's going
that.
north on Galveston Avenue. north on Union Drive West. Looks like he's headed north on Union Drive West. Unit, please be advised. We have a traffic
Alright, what's up, people? Coming through, coming through.
Doing 90 on Union Drive West. Looks like he's going northbound on Union Drive West.
Alright, so since I got no choice but to go ahead and go and try and go for the pit if we can, so. Nope, not heading on Frankfurt Avenue, southbound Mill Park. Alright, let's go ahead and request for another unit.
This is control. Available units respond to a criminal resisting arrest in Middle Park.
Now you're known, dude.
Suspect headed east on Manganese Street in a
Alright, got an unbound state trooper vehicle on scene.
looks like he's headed westbound in South Junction.
Alright, come on, dude.
Suspect headed north on Frankfurt Avenue.
This is your final warning. Pull over now.
Alright, let's go ahead and try and go for
Units, please be
a pit up here if we can manage to do that.
Alert for a suspect doing 90 on Frankfurt Avenue. Looks like he's headed eastbound on 4th Street in a dark red pickup Lisa.
Alright, just went to the vehicle.
We have a traffic alert for a suspect doing 90
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and
on 4th Street.
try and go for the pit if we manage to do that.
Suspect headed south on Union Drive East in a dark red pickup Lisa.
Alright, dude, but stop right there, but stop running.
A swift vehicle and is continuing on
Nope,
foot.
alright. Got one on foot, got one in the vehicle. I'm gonna go get the one in the vehicle over here. Alright. Out of the car right now. Get out of the car right now. Out of the car right now. Show me your hands.
Attention all units, we have a suspect resisting arrest.
Turn around. Hands on your head. Turn right now. Hands on your head. Turn around right now. Alright. One in the chase spots. Gonna have one in custody. Alright, one or two spots. Gonna have two suspects in custody to the pursuit code 4. Gonna be transporting one suspect to the nearby station while the one's been taken off by the AI unit. So, alright, so right now he's going taken to the station for recent arrest as well as his buddy of his. So. That was pretty much an intense pursuit right there. Alright, one on two spots. Show me just bring one suspect to the station, crossing a officer and a security officer to escort him in the station. Alright, 10-4. Alright, so right now let's go ahead and switch over to another vehicle. So it was nice using this Crown Vic, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch up the vehicle. So let's go ahead and switch up to the let's see here. Let's go ahead and switch it up to the want to see what the Noose has. Well, this one looks nice. Alright, let's go with this one instead. Alrighty. Where's this nice beautiful Crown Vic? Absolutely love it. It's absolutely an amazing beast in my opinion. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get back out there, and we're gonna see what other stuff we're gonna get ourselves into. Alright, dude, just run a red light. Well, guess what? You're gonna get pulled over. Which is probably time to talk up on an stalker. Price gonna be NDF-A338.
Pull over now!
Alright, one of the spots in pursuit of an stalker. Just 1052 a wall. It's gonna be northbound on Union Street, North Harlan. Alright, now currently heading north on Cod Row. Just 1052 the same building again. This time it's gonna be on the back side of the building. Alright, dude, you burst at the vehicle right now, dude. One change bash. That's basically gonna be continuing on south on Cod Row, East Harlan.
Suspect headed west on Columbus Avenue.
Now it's gonna be west on Union Street, East Harlan. Now it's gonna be heading northbound on Denver Avenue, East Harlan. Going to go and request for assistance over here.
Control, I need assistance for a criminal fleeing a crime scene in East Harlan.
So we're not over here. We have a pursuit of this land stalker over here. So we're not really sure what's going on with this stalker, but we're not being in pursuit of it. So we're not sure why they're running for. But one thing I know is that they want to run from us. I was going to pull the vehicle over why they ran red light for, but instead they want to run. So they're making things worse for their matters. So. So I'm gonna try and go for the pit if we can. Nope, we can't. Alright.
Suspect heading south on Uranium Street in a dark brown.
Let me go ahead and try and go for a pit. Alright, Charles Jr. take primary. Alright then. Wow. Crazy AI backup.
Attention all units, be still on Uranium Street. Looks like he's heading northbound on Frankfort Avenue.
We're gonna be heading north on Frankfurt Avenue, North Harlem. So we're gonna go ahead and try and see if we go ahead and initiate a pit on this guy. Since I would, see put my spike ship, but for now, what I'm assuming we have is a pit. So yeah. Windows dispatch. Pit's gonna be on South X Avenue. Looks like it's gonna be flipping around the other side of on the other road, so we're gonna try to head towards that direction over there. So alright, charge the unit. Oh, come on, dude. Go faster than that.
In a dark brown Dundreary Land Stalker.
Oh boy.
This is your final warning. Pull over now.
Alrighty, we're now going to go for a pit on this thing over here. Waiting for the best one to go for the pit, so yep, somebody here be alright for it. Nope, an AI is going to try and attempt to put us off the road, but we're still continuing on north on Warndike Street, Northwood.
I will use force. Pull your vehicle over now.
Oh, come on, dude. This is why I don't call for backup, because this is a mess. And his speaker's on fire, but I'm trying to make him not come near me with the speaker on fire. So, well, it's smoking what it seems like, so. Got him right there. My god, the AI is so crazy. More crazier. Alright, somebody's causing fire. Somebody's causing fire. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Move, 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 move. Let's cause some fire. Well. Well, that did not go good. It's gonna blow. Well, we're not in the way the car will not blow. I wanted to sponsor Big Pursuit 4 and that means because of one AI cop has car on fire. So I was gonna pull over that and I was talking to see what the reason was they run a red light for, but fortunately, you know, they made a decision to run, so that's what they did. Alright, ambulance, go ahead and drive a bit crazy. Absolutely just Crown Vic, one of my favorites. And that hut right there just ran red, so I'm trying to going through the deals over there. It is, so it's gonna be this one. want to change spots. Every time I do a traffic stop on a red hut, parade is going to be NCH 636. Reason for running red light.
LCPD, please put your vehicle to the side of the road.
One which is possible traffic on a Cavalcade FXT. First gonna be NCH 636, gonna be on North Onion Drive West. Reason for running red light. So I thought it was a hut, but then I read it wrong. It's actually Cavalcade, so my bad. Oh man. Hello sir, I'm Officer Michael with the Liberty Service Department. I'm pulling over is because you ran red light by the last intersection. It's the one where the light was yellow but then it turned red before you went through it. So can you see your license, registration, and proof, please? Oh man, my nose is itchy right now. Not sure why, but it's itchy right now. Alright, Maximo Serrano, just sit tight while I run your license on my computer, on my system. Be back with you just a couple of minutes or so. Log in. Maximo Serrano. This will be citations 3, license revoked 3 times, not the warrant. So right now he's been taken into custody for driving on a revoked license. So alright, Mr. Sinaro, why don't you step out of the vehicle for me, please? Alright, am I coming here, please? Or yeah, go inside and walk with me. Alright, so right now you're taken into custody for driving on a revoked license. Were you aware license was revoked, or did you forget, or you didn't care about it? Okay, so you just forgot. Alright. I think I need to put with me harming, killing, knives, guns, drugs, needles, and I think that just for my safety and your safety, for everyone else's safety. So we're gonna go ahead and frisk him real quick, and once that, it's gonna be taken into custody for driving on a revoked license. So alright, so we're under arrest for driving on a revoked license. Certain frame policeman hands up top your head, and we're taken into the station. So one or two spots, we transporting one-time suspect to the nearby station for operating a vehicle with a revoked license. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that, and let's go ahead and just pretend that tow truck has come by, put the vehicle. So, because normally my sometimes my police helper script will crash when I call for a tow truck. So we're just gonna go and just role play that it came on scene and picked up the vehicle, and yeah. Oh boy. I'm in this issue right now. That's these right there. Oh man. Ooh. Alright, one change spots. Show me on at the station. Have officer and the escort officer ready. Curious for suspect in the station. Alright. Man. Ooh. Another one. Alright. Let's go ahead and close our door right there. Alright, so anyways, that'll be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and leave a like, comment down below, and go ahead and make sure to subscribe, as well as go ahead and follow my Instagram and Twitter. And also make sure to go ahead and join my Discord server as well, and on my Discord as well. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and next time, bye!
Been on the streets a few months. I'm trying to pick myself up. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love. And all